students, welcome back to our online classes. I think all of you are prepared and well studied our previous portions. In our last class, we discussed about what? Factorization of polynomial. How we can factorize quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. Okay. You already studied quadratic in the 8th standard, but cubic is new thing. How can we factorize the cubic polynomial? For factorizing the cubic polynomial, at first by trial and error method, you find one factor. Then you divide the given polynomial by our obtained factor. You get a quotient, a quadratic polynomial. Then by the splitting middle term, the quadratic polynomial will be factorized into two linear polynomials. So at first by trial and error method we obtain first one. Now by splitting middle term we obtain two linear factors. So total three linear factors. So we factorize the polynomial. Do more problems, then we can easily understand the factorization. Next we are going to our important section. This is the key of our polynomial algebraic identity. So what is algebraic identities? You already studied the algebraic identities in 8th standard in the algebraic expression chapter, and also studied the factorization of that algebraic identities in the chapter factorization. Algebraic identities help us to easier expansion and factorization of the difficult polynomials. We deals with 10 algebraic identities, important 10 algebraic identities. But you already studied the first four of them. Which are they? The first four algebraic identities are: first one, a plus b the whole square. What is the expansion? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Second one, a minus b whole square. This is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third one, a square minus b square. That is a plus b into a minus b. And the last one, x plus a into x plus b. The expansion, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. These four identities you already studied in the 8th standard. If you have any doubt, you just expand the things. You already studied the proof of these things. How we can obtain a minus b the whole square? It is this, a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square means a minus b into a minus b. Then you know how to multiply two linear polynomials multiplied by a and a square, a and b, a into minus b, minus ab, minus b and a, minus ba, minus b into minus b, plus b square. That is a square. Minus ab and minus ba are same. So both are negative, so we add minus 2ab plus b square. If you have any doubt in the expansion, just multiply these things, you can obtain the expansion. Okay, these four are you already studied in 8th standard at first, and 6 more identities in this year are based on the cubic. So we can study. At first we deals with the problem about these four, then we can move on to our next identities. Okay, so first questions, by our limited period of time we can try do maximum problems. Use suitable identity to find product. First question, x plus 4 into x plus 10. Which identity we can use here? This is in direct form. Which identity? X plus a into x plus b. So we can do x plus 4 into x plus 10. Then we know x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here first x square plus a plus b, in the place of a here 4 plus b turn into x plus ab 4 into 10. That means x square plus 10 plus 4 14, 14x plus 4 into 10 40. Okay. Then second question, 3x plus 4 and 3x minus 5. Here the first terms are same, 3x and 3x, but one plus or minus. First we check, we can use a plus b the whole square, no possible. A minus b the whole square, not possible. Which one? A square minus b square, not possible. This is based on x plus a and x plus b, but this is all terms are positive, where one is negative. Then what we do? We can change it by 3x plus 4 into 3x plus minus 5. You already done in 8th standard to convert a negative question into this type of positive one. Now this is in the form x plus a into x plus b. We can apply x plus x square. That means 3x the whole square plus a plus b into x. A is here 4 and b minus 5. A plus b into x. X means 3x plus ab 4 into minus 5. That is equal to 3x square. Square of 3 is 9, x square plus 4 minus 5. One is positive, another is negative. So subtract smaller from the larger and give the sign of large one. Smaller is 4, 5 minus 4 1. The larger is minus 5, so give minus. Minus 3x 4 into minus 5 minus 20. Okay, these type of questions you already done in your previous years. Next question, evaluate the following without multiplying directly. You already done this type of questions in the previous years. You can recollect them. Okay, first question, 103 into 107. So don't multiply directly. So we can use identities. The use of identities majority to simplify the difficult problems will be easier way. 103 into 107. We can write as 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. Okay. But we know this form of identity, x plus a into x plus b. In each question, you must write the identity. Which identity used in the question? That is x plus a into x plus b. That is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. We can do it one. First, 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. X square, that means here 100 square plus a plus b into x, a plus b, 3 plus 7 into x, x is 100 here, plus ab, square of 100, 10,000. Next, 3 plus 7, 10, 10 into 100, 3 into 7, 21, that is 10,000 plus, this is 1000 plus 21. So answer 11,021. When you multiply directly, it makes so long, but by using our identity, we can get easier. Next question, 104 into 96. How we can do this? This is also in this form. First one is 100 plus 4. Don't write the next one is 90 plus 6. We can't do anything. First is 100 and 90. We can do n. So 96 is 100 minus 4. Okay, but one is positive and one is negative. We know x plus a into x plus b. Don't worry, we can change the question. 100 plus 4 into 100 plus minus 4. Okay, now this is in the form x plus a into x plus b. We know the identity x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So do x square plus a plus b, 4 plus minus 4 into x plus ab. 100 square 10,000 plus 4 plus minus 4, 0 into 100 minus 60. That is 10,000. This is 0. 10,000 minus 60. What is the answer? So 10,000 minus 60. Subtract them. This is 4, 8, 9, 9,984. Okay. Next question. Factorize the following by suitable identity. Factorization you already studied in 8th standard, the chapter factorization. If you have any doubt on this factorization or any terms, you already done the splitting middle term, but read the chapter in the 8th standard factorization and algebraic expression. Okay. How we can factorize this polynomial? Factorization by identity. Now we deals with the first 4 identity. Already studied in 8th standard. So this is square term, only 3 term. We know that we have only 4 identities there. A plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square, a square minus b square, x plus a into x plus b. We know the expansion of the expansion, 4 expansion. Okay. In x plus a into x plus b, what's the expansion? X square plus a plus b into x plus ab. But this is not the form. First and last one is not square term. A minus b the whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, but here is no negative term. Okay, next one a square minus b square, no, but in a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So at first we want to find the value of a and b here. A and b here. First check the first and last one is a perfect square. Is 9x square. If 9x square is the square on 9x square, 3x in the square. Y square is the square of y. Okay. So first one and last one perfect square ആണോന്ന് ആദ്യം ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ഏതാണ്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് a plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square, a plus b the whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So we find a and b here. Here 9x square and y square. This is in the a square form and b square form. So a is root of 9 3, root of x square is x, b y. So next we write the identity form. X square 3x the whole square plus 2ab 2 into a 3x into b plus b square. You must write this step. This is the valid step. This is the identity expansion step. To get mark for this step. Now we write the identity form. Now this is on our identity form. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So what is the identity form? A plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square. But you write 3x plus y into 3x plus y. You already studied. Don't stop here. Write 3x plus y into 3x plus y. This is for factorization. I already told you factorize means reduce the power. This is a square here. Okay, degree 2. Here degree 2. Reduce the degree. So our answer must be linear one. If you stop here, this is also a second degree. But here, first degree. Okay. Okay, next question. Factorize this one. At first look, you already get which type of identity here. അല്ലേ ആദ്യത്തെ കാഴ്ച തന്നെ കിട്ടിക്കണം ഏത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റിയാണ് a square minus b square that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം ഇതൊക്കെ പ്രൂവ് ചെയ്ത് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. So first we find a and b here. Here a equal to x and b equal to y square by 100. The root of y square y, root of 100 y by 10. So next we can write this is x square minus y by 100 the whole square, a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b, sorry 10 into a minus b. It's a simple one. We can do more problems about these four identities, but these four identities are already studied in the 8th standard. So the most important one is x plus a into x plus b. This is simple one for factorization and expansion of first four identities. So first four identities are first one a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second one a minus b the whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third one a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Fourth one x plus a into x plus b, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. എല്ലാ ഐഡന്റിറ്റികളും കൃത്യമായിട്ടും കാണാൻ പഠിച്ചിരിക്കണം. ഇപ്പോൾ ചോദിച്ചാലും പറയാം. Okay, all of you must by heart the identities and the use of them. Now on exercise 2.5, exercise 2.5, question number 1, 2 and 3. First 3 questions. അതിൽ സബ് പാർട്സ് ഉണ്ട്. മിക്കവാറും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ചെയ്യാത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് മാത്രം ഹോംവർക്ക് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, എക്സസൈസ് 2.2 ഫസ്റ്റ്, സെക്കൻഡ്, തേർഡ്. Okay students, now we can conclude our today's section. In next class we will study another 6 identities, and yes, we need 3 or more classes for finding this chapter. We may have got a limited period of time. ഒരുപാട് പ്രോബ്ലം ചെയ്യണം എങ്കിലേ ഐഡന്റിറ്റീസ് ക്ലിയർ ആവും. ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്ട്രാ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. Okay, we'll be see you on the next class. Do that homework. Deeply study, carefully study. Okay, thank you.